I'm still muted. Can I share my window? I think I should just share my. Let's start with this one first. All right. So I'll just do a quick um, run through of these classes just for the sake of the new guys. I think three other persons here were present already before. So we ran through the fundamentals of digital marketing, where we talked about introducing what digital marketing is. We talked about um, how digital marketing is the digital family of marketing. It's just more or less taking marketing and then a conventional marketing practice and then moving it to the virtual world. So that's basically what digital marketing is, right? So I think part of the advantage of the digital marketing is that it helps us to connect to more audience compared to conventional marketing practice. So we gave several examples. We used several case studies from the class sessions. So any kind of marketing that happens on a digital platform is called a digital marketing. Um, so and then we talked about types of digital marketing. So there's what we call the outbound marketing and then the inbound marketing. So digital marketing doesn't include only inbound marketing methods or only outbound marketing methods. Instead, it encompasses all marketing strategies as long as they are digital. So now, and we talked about outbound. It is a tactic aimed to put marketing messages in front of as many people as possible in the online space, regardless of whether it is relevant or welcome. Then I give an example of so we talked about give an example of an outbound marketing channel, which is I gave an example of Coca-Cola company, right? And then you see Coca-Cola adverts on the internet. Whether it's not like it's directly targeted at you, it is targeted at the general market because they have a very wide market. So it's not like it's a specific person that they are channeling. Please, if you would remind me, which other for inbound marketing, which example did I give? A business methodology that attract customers by creating valuable content and experiences tailored to them. So inbound marketing, unlike the outbound marketing, inbound marketing is a strategy that picks the same digital marketing convention, concepts and everything, and then they streamline it and then use it to focus on a particular audience. So take for example, Code Lab. What we're doing, if you have seen our ads online, what we're doing is inbound marketing because what we're doing is we are streamlining our adverts and then we are targeting a specific demographics in the market to get. So that's basically um, inbound marketing. So if you have products, if you have goods, if you have services, and you are looking for a specific audience, and you're using marketing channels to advertise to them, that is inbound marketing. All right. Excuse me. All right. So what sets inbound marketing apart? Marketers who employ digital inbound tactics use online content to attract their target customers to their website by providing information that is helpful to them. So you're always using strategies for inbound marketing is always to provide information that is relevant to those services. We are in the education services. The reason why you're sitting here today is because you want to learn something, content, digital marketing, web design, and all that, right? So because I provide information that suits whatever it is that you want to do, that is the reason why we are seated here. If you are in the business of selling human hair, if you're in the business of selling products, if you're in the business of drop shipping, the people that you're targeting when you're doing inbound marketing are people that are interested in whatever products that you are selling. You cannot be selling kitchenware and be targeting people that are looking for shoes. That will not be an effective marketing strategy. So I don't know if any of us here have ever done paid adverts on Facebook before. Has anybody done paid adverts here before? Okay, so I think we'll explore it also going forward in the classes. Maybe not today, maybe today. Don't know how fast we get. So what happens is when you're doing inbound marketing, there are demographics. You are supposed to target a particular set of persons, locations. If you're doing advert now, because of the fact that CodeLab is in Abuja, we are not doing adverts outside Abuja. The people that we are targeting for our adverts are people that are residents in Abuja, right? Then we now further reduced our demographic to say, okay, in the list of these people that are residents in Abuja, I want you to go and look for people that have one way or the other searched for anything, that have had interest in any of these courses, digital marketing, content creation, and all that, right? So what happened is that you will see those ads. There's something you always check. If all of us, everybody checks our Instagram, you will see something. If you click that hamburger button, that's three dots dot button. Once you see an ad, you see once you click it, it will show you something like, "Why am I seeing these ads?" I don't know if anybody has seen something like that before. And if you click that, it will tell you you are seeing this ad because you have searched for, or the audience has targeted people that are doing this, and you always notice that whatever it is that they have said, it is based on what you have searched for on the internet. I gave a random example of the fact that you're searching something randomly on your phone, and the next seconds when you're on social media, you start seeing those adverts on it. Why? Because of the fact that they have, it's not so makes it doesn't make much sense, but they're all social media accounts that you have, all the social media tools you have in your phone, your devices, they have, your phones have listening tools, and then they know what are the things that you are searching for. So what they do now is that because of the things that you search for, they serve you ads that are related to those things that you search for. Mhm. So anytime if you heard the story of somebody that was doing presentation, then they now show plus 18 during his presentation. If you understand what I mean, it is because of that has at some point in time checked plus 18. That is why that thing is showing. It will not just mistakenly or accidentally come there, right? So we move on, right? Um, Differentiating inbound and digital marketing. Okay, I already explained that. So, inbound marketing, a methodology that uses digital marketing assets to attract, engage, and delight customers online. I already said that. Inbound marketing is just customizing digital marketing, picking what are segments that are very important, and then you get in doing what using those methodologies. All right, so these are just quotes. Limiting your reach can have consequences. In fact, focusing on a single channel can create a poor customer experience and prevent you from successfully nurturing your leads. Hold on one second, please. Anybody here? I don't go do mistake for something. Uh, Israel, Israel, please, oh, come. Oh. Is the live channel working? Sir? Is the live channel working? Yes. See now. Come. See. Nobody is active. It's not like nobody's active. People are actually in the group. See. This one I'm able to change. Let's see. You know what? Let me just send the YouTube link. Where is the shareable link here? That's not sharing. That's not sharing. One second, please. Let me check it. Check the that this thing now. I don't think the live stream. Hello? Oh, okay, it's working. But why is my own showing zero? It's not showing any. They can see. They are saying they can see me. They can hear me, right? But anyway, never mind. Since they can see me and hear me. Okay, so guys, if you guys can see me, please, if you can hear me, please drop some comments in the comment section, so I know that we we are all okay. All right, so let's move on. All right, so focusing on a single channel can create a poor customer experience and prevent you from successfully nurturing your leads. What we discussed in this aspect is that in digital marketing, most of the time, what people are aware of is just using social media as a digital marketing channel. But social media is not the only digital marketing channel. There are plethora of marketing channels that you can use. Use a lot of us use our emails. You've seen inbound emails. You've seen all kinds of emails that sells products. We use an example of Kuda. We use the different examples. We use example of your banks and all that. You see example of all kinds of emails that are always talking about one product or the other, right? So there are several methods of marketing that is available to us. But I think most of the time when people talk about digital marketing, the only thing that the just comes to their mind is just social media. Social media is just one out of plethora of digital marketing channels. Okay, marketing in action. The lead. Okay, so this one now is an example of a digital marketing using what blog post. So content creation is also a for where? Content creation is an example of a digital marketing channel, creating posts and then you linking content. You link the content to back um, to whatever products or services that you're selling. So give a perfect example is whatever classes we're having now, it's a free class, but the end goal of the free class is to get everybody to sign up for the paid class, right? That is what it's also a marketing strategy. So for you guys that are physically here, for the people that are virtual that do not have direct access to the classrooms, right? What we can now do is that at the end of this, I might create an article or I could advertise this particular video after these classes, and then for people to learn digital marketing for free. So once they are able to get valuable information from it, they will always want to continue the classes, for the paid class and all that. So it's not only just social media that we can use. You can use your blogs, you can use anything at all. So now we'll move forward to all the marketing channels that are available to us. So number one of them is content marketing. Your website is what populates your website. Your content is what populates your website. Your blog and other pieces like ebook and guides fall under this category as well as your graphics, interactive tool, and videos. So anything that you're creating, eh, as per the information to sell a product or service falls on that content. As long as the goal of that particular product is to sell the product, that's content marketing. And you've seen a lot of content creators create content. So but the more popular ones you see these days are the videos. Or content creator come, oh hi guys, blah blah blah, the best location in Abuja. You can go and do this, you can go and do that, you can go and do this and that. Right? Those are what marketing strategies using content. I don't know if anybody is following what I'm trying to say here. SEO, search engine optimization. This one is a bit more technical for the technical guys. Search engine optimization or SEO is the practice of optimizing your website and its contents to increase your chances of appearing in search engine results pages. Now, you would read articles if you guys you fall under the type category of people that read a lot online and read blog posts. You would read several articles and you will be seeing like some texts are highlighted. And sometimes you might not be able to figure or understand why did they highlight this particular text? Why is there emphasis on this one and all that? Okay, so it's just a pretty simple SEO strategy, right? Those things are called link backs. The idea behind link back is that I have five articles. Maybe one talks about digital marketing, the other one talks about search engine optimization, the third one talks about content creation, right? Inside the first article of digital marketing, right, I will make sure that I coin one or two of those words to have search engine optimization and content marketing inside that first post, right? Then I will, inside that text that highlighted SEO, I will link that my post to that particular text. Then you realize that when you read those articles, those particular keywords are always clickable. So that it's a link back service. What happens is that it allows you to stay within that same particular website and then be able to get as much resources as possible. Now, what happens with search engine optimization is that when all those Google bots and robots now comes to your site, they see valuable keywords. So Code Lab Educare, we are into training of digital marketing, content creators, and all that, right? And then we stack all those words and then put it inside our website. Now, when you go online to search, I am looking for somewhere to learn content creation. Because of the amount of keywords that we have on content creation on our websites, right? Code Lab will be among the websites that will pop up. The more resources you have on content creation inside your website, the more they will push your ranking up. So SEO are mostly used for websites because what they use it to boost site ranking. It's just the idea behind SEO is just for you to be able to think about as much keywords that people you'll be able to. The goal is for you to think how people would search, and then for you to create keywords on how they will search those information. So if you think about how you used to search for information on the internet, then the idea is for you to just pick key words from them and then use it to populate your content that you're writing. So the idea is that once you start creating content going forward, you become conscious of using keywords that are relevant to the topic that you're writing. Moving on. So, like I said, one of them, the only one that most of us always know focus on is the social media aspect of digital marketing. We just that one is what popular that all we all know. Social media like Twitter, blah 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 blah. One second, let me quickly check again on these guys. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Um, can you guys see my slide? I'm talking about the people on live. Can you see my slide? Because this one I'm seeing only just guys. If you can see my slide, this indicates. I think this was the issue I was having the last time too. The slides here is totally different from the slides here. All right, so let me move on. No, we can't see it. Wow. You see? Stop sharing. Let me share my. Is it window that I'm supposed to share? How about now? Can you guys see my slides? Can you guys see the slides now? I believe so because I think I can see my slides now. All right, so let's move on. Oh, okay. All right, let's move on. All right, so okay. So this is what I'm supposed to share. All right, so yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so let's move on. So native advertising, which is the normal marketing channels that you know, native advertising often refers to boosted social media posts, um, like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Those are they fall under native advertisement channels. Ad retargeting, I explained ad retargeting as a strategy. Traditional advertising is considered an outbound type, but because digital marketing provides marketers with data to better target customer, you can use retargeting technologies to deliver ads directly to individuals who have previously visited your website. So basically, what ad retargeting is it is a strategy in placing ads. So what happened in, excuse me, when you place ads on say Facebook right now, and then say after your ads you get say 5,000 impression, meaning 5,000 people viewed your ads, you targeted a particular demographic. So for example, what we're doing at Code Lab now, the strategy is supposed to be, so we place the ads, people see the ads. At first, they might not be interested because they are open to a lot of options, right? But then when we now finish with the ads campaign, we can decide to now look at whatever information we have from the ads, see all the people that have interacted, that have seen our ads so far, and we can retarget even a better. Let's say we this the first strategy we used, we can now create another strategy and then still target those same set of persons so that they can still see another offer. So at first, maybe we said, oh, we are giving 75% discount, right? And then maybe we're not getting traction. Then we now change our ads to 50% discount and still retarget the people that we have advertised that same set of adverts to. So you're not looking for a new demographic. You're not pursuing a new, focusing on a new market. You're retargeting the same set of people that you have advertised to prior. So that is what a retargeting does. So the concept behind retargeting is that, first of all, the first time you see our ads, maybe you don't have money to buy our products. Maybe the first time that you saw the ads, maybe you're not interested in the products. But because of the consistency of the ads popping up in your face, you want to look into the ads. The same strategy applies to music as well. A lot of the time, all the music that you listen to, 60% of the time, 70% of the time, music that you listen to, you don't listen to them because you like them the first time you heard it. You listen to them because of the consistency of play. You went to your friend's place, your friends, yeah, she, nah, yeah, she, yeah, yeah. You know that you don't want to sing that in your head. But somehow, because you've heard it here, you've heard it there, you heard it there, you will just accidentally find yourself humming it. Why? It's because of the influence. Do you get? That is how retargeting works. That's how marketing works. That is how even musicians, the top guns, what they will do, they will frustrate you. They will make sure that they put it in your face, in your ears, everywhere. Then they now use what do you call those social media this thing now these days? Um, where everybody they'll tell you, they'll give you one of your of you come and dance to this song. Eh? Challenge. So they now do challenge these days. What is the essence of challenge? Challenge is to help improve the SEO of that particular product. When you come and repost that song, right, you have created a tree, a link to that particular original content for the person, right? You have now created a repost. That repost now is going to be served to your audience. So say you have 5,000 friends. One at least 1,000 person will see it from this. You have helped indirectly advertise to 1,000 person. Now imagine this thing now spread across 500,000 people reposting that one content, which is how all these songs get to trend. And then those other 5,000 people now will 2,000, 300, 500 inside will pick it too and repost. And then it creates what? A pyramid, a network of all kinds of SEO related. And that is how people like you and I now are forced to listen to songs that we don't want to listen to. And it will trickle down from social media down to your WhatsApp. So you can no longer avoid it. That is how all the gist that you don't want to hear are on your status. So we move on.
Is WhatsApp not part of social media at times?
It is. But yeah, WhatsApp started it's just recently that WhatsApp have started establishing themselves as a marketing channel as well. WhatsApp originally was designed as a communication tool, but now marketers WhatsApp has gained so much traction that it has now become a business tool as well because of its usage. It's very high usage. So they've started incorporating a lot of marketing tool inside WhatsApp. But the marketing tool is still now sort of dependent on so many other tools out there. I'm talking about Facebook and Instagram is always tied to your WhatsApp. So for you to do marketing and advert, you must use your Facebook to advertise your WhatsApp. You cannot do all those for 1,005 a day. You can reach a certain amount of people that you see on your WhatsApp business. You can only do that when you have an active Facebook account. So they're still all still linked together. All right. So email marketing. We talked about email marketing, and I talked about Uche from the boats. If you have used boats, you've seen Sandra from is this Sandra from you guys have seen a lot of these things in your mails, and then sometimes some of them they just engage you and then they tell you all kinds of story just to engage you. But at the end of that story, you will always see a call to action that tells you, oh yeah, click here to go to so place to do so things, right? So those are the essence of email marketing. Us now, what we can also do if we're gonna use email marketing for everybody here now, the idea will be, oh, either we have an offer, we want you to sign up, and then we'll now give you, let's say these courses now. We'll now put the PDF and tell you to or we'll put it article on digital marketing, something very, very useful. We'll provide it and then we'll put our call to action inside it so that it becomes so irresistible for you to continue without signing up. So you know that okay, for me to use this thing that these people are offering now, I have to go and pay for these services. So, and then you key into it. So basically, those are the classes that we just summarized. These are the summary of the classes for Monday. Takeaway: digital marketing is any kind of marketing that happens on a digital platform. To continue to delight your leads and customer, you need to create relevant content on the channels they use most. Okay, talking about the channels they use most, we're going to talk about it later on. To effectively implement a digital marketing strategy, you will likely need to incorporate a mixture of content marketing, SEO, social media marketing, advertising, and email. So for every business that you have, social media is not the only option that is available to you because a lot of your clients are in other channels waiting for you as well. So social media is not like the most effective for okay in social media. Inside the social media, there are still medias that are more effective for a product than the other, right? So it's now a scenario of you knowing how to balance those mix. So, gentlemen, that's like um, the session for Monday. So we'll now jump into our main activity for today. So I hope you guys are following and then you understand everything. So the guys online, are you guys following us here? Are you with me here? Um, can we proceed? If you're with me, please type yes. You don't have to put that. Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. Uh-huh. All right, so let's move on to our next, um, our main activity for today. So I'm gonna end this one, and I'm gonna pop up the. Hope this good. All right, so for today, we're going to talk about developing a social media strategy, right? And the idea behind this is a struggle. Stop sharing. All right. So today we're going to be discussing how to developing a social media strategy. So now we've talked about a lot of the social media. Social media. We've talked about the options that are available to us in the digital marketing space. But then we need to now also look at the strategy and why you need a social media strategy. So first of all, it helps you expand your other marketing efforts. It will help you build brand awareness. It is one of the most powerful ways to connect with your audience, and you can use social media to attract buyers for your market. How many of us here have products that we sell, services that we render? Okay, so other than buy what I'm selling and my customer might be in your DM, what other strategy have you deployed to market your product? Nothing. But you know that this thing is not so expensive if you know what you're doing. To sell your products to a much wider audience is not as expensive as we all make it seem. I don't want to just reveal a secret, but if I tell you what the budget that we even use to advertise to the general public, you will not want to believe it. That this is your company like this. But seriously, it's because once you know what you're doing and how to reach and what market to use, it becomes much easier for you to take decisions in that aspect. All right. So now, first of all, 67% of consumers are more likely to spend more on the brand that wait. Okay. Why this one first? Okay. 67% of consumers are more likely to spend more on a brand that they follow. How many of us have bought products online? So virtually all of us have bought products. Oh, okay, cool. So why did you buy the products? What made you buy the products? Hmm? Okay. You, why did you buy the products? Okay, so have you bought products from any particular website, social media platform without being referred to? Maybe you just saw the pop up and then you liked the product and then you started reaching out to them. Have you bought products from them? Is there a reason why? They were constantly in my face. Maybe I'm watching YouTube or something. I see them. Okay, perfect. Thank you for also mentioning YouTube. We're going to get there and I'll remind you why I'm thanking you for doing that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Fav TV. Okay, so you bought products too. Okay, perfect. Makes sense. Please, guys, let's be interactive here too. Don't feel like, oh, it's just oh, okay, this works. All right, so 78% of consumers say they will visit the physical retail store of the brand they follow. So you bought Jumia products, and then they now have Jumia Express, abi? And then they have Konga Express as well. Me, personally, I like to go to the Express store because I mean, I could order something on Jumia and pick it up immediately. I don't have to wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get a product that I can pick, and I can pick them for even cheap. I think Warimpa here has an Express store. One second. It's not me. Oh. I know it's not. It's not me. It's our dog. We can use capital to fix it up. All right. So moving on. 84% of consumers are more likely to buy from a brand they follow. We talked about that already. So a buyer. Okay. So now we're going to talk about the buyer persona. Uh, and how it helps you to identify your ideal customers. So now, basically, why your WhatsApp status is not efficient for your marketing is because a lot of the time, whatever it is you are broadcasting or you're posting on your status is just more or less like an outbound marketing. It's not inbound. At least now we all know the difference between inbound and outbound marketing. It's outbound because you are not targeting anybody, you're just targeting everybody. A lot of us, even though you're my friend, I'm your friend, The product you're selling might not be applicable to me. I might not be interested in it. So as much as you're posting, I'm not keen into it. Then the next year you say friends are not supporting friends for the hustle. It's a lie. It's not because I know I'm buying. You know, go force me buy. Do you get? However, understanding your market segments, right, and your persona of your customers allows you to now create an inbound marketing strategy. Meaning, even inside of your WhatsApp now, you can still segment and figure out people who might have interest in your products by understanding user persona. And what do they mean by user persona? Is um is a way to segment your audience, figure out your product. Who are the kind of people that will buy your products? So Choma here sells